Hello, welcome to Zaketissimo. I'm Andy, and today we are doing yet again, okay, you guessed it, an Amazon haul. Yeah, so some of the books from the order arrived, so I wanted to show you the books because they are quite a few. And starting off, I think this one was from an old order, and I don't know if I showed you, but it's the practical color combination from Naomi Kuno. I really don't remember if I showed you this one because it's from an older haul, I think from 2 months ago. And it's a really beautiful book in which you can use the color palettes in it, but you also have a color palette here with the colors, and you also have some different color combinations from the same palette, so you can use each and every one of these palettes. This one is the one that I'm currently using in a book. Let me show you which one. So as you can see, this is the Tastes of Fall, moderate colors, and this is the palette, and this is the page that I've been using this palette. So it works pretty well. I'm using Prismacolors. So I really love the palette. I think I added this yellow. Yeah, we don't have a yellow. We have this beigey yellow in the palette, but I felt like the color palette needed a bit brighter yellow. So yeah, this is the page in which I've been using this palette. You will see it in my completed pages. So yeah, this book is really amazing. It's really thick. It is a small book. And you also have in the back, you have like certain topics that you can search, like you have decadent art, decadent red, Vienna black, like different topics that you can search, raspberry sauce and stuff like that, cooked potato, cooked carrot, so you can search them in the proper pages if you want to search by item. Here you have the colors that they are using, and in the back you have some guidance on color theory and color combinations. And yeah, a really great book, if you ask me. They have a lot of palettes and you can draw a lot of inspiration from this one. Okay, let's go into the coloring books. We have 3 coloring books inspired by Maya. I will leave you her channel, but I saw these books on her channel and I immediately needed to buy them because she also colored a few pages in them and they looked amazing. I love her style of coloring. It's so inspiring and colorful, and I don't know, it looks amazing. So I did buy these books from Camila Garofano, and it's dinosaurs, unicorns, and animals. And they are just amazing. I think they are marked as kids coloring books, but man, the paper is amazing. Okay, the paper quality is great. And the illustrations are so nice. I mean, they look simple, but the animals look on point. And the aesthetic of the page and how the placement of the characters are in the pages, it's just amazing. I love it. I can't wait to color in it. It's the type of book in which I need to establish my coloring mediums for me to use in the book, because I feel like these are a project book. The whole set, it's like a project book. I need to complete as many pages as I can because they just look amazing. And I love dragons. I mean, I feel like I would use a lot of neo colors and acrylic markers and add a lot of details to them. Look at this guy, he's so cute. Okay, I'm giving full flip throughs again, and this is not a full flip through, this is a haul. I need to contain myself. But yeah, amazing book, amazing quality. Definitely not for children. I mean, they can color, but I feel like this type of books beats a lot of adult coloring books. You know, I know some people enjoy the bold and easy. I also enjoy the bold and easy, but man, some coloring pages are just like you have on a full coloring page, you have like a fried egg or a flower or a mushroom. So I'm not a fan of those books because although they are marketed as adult coloring books, I don't think even a child would be excited to color an egg. Okay, next we have unicorns. This one is just adorable. I love everything magical. Look at him. Just look at him. And you have the unicorns. This is such a Greece one with the grapes and the buildings. You also have a few pages that are like wallpaper themed, but they are just a few. And you have a lot of double spreads. I feel like these kind of pages just increase your creativity just by looking at them, and I feel like the amount of background is just perfect. It's not too much for you to give a lot of thought on what to do with it, but it's properly enough for you to do something with the background, if it makes sense. I just love these books. I can't wait to color in them. I need to finish the page in Clara Markova and then I will start something in these ones. Amazing books. I think this one with the unicorns is my favorite one. I don't know. All of them are great, but I think this one is more magical and more sweeter than the others. And this one is the animals one. I found them in I saw that they were also translated into English, but I didn't find all of the ones all three of them translated in English. I only found two, but I did find all of them in Italian, so I bought them just to have them in all three of them in the same language. That's why they are in Italian. So here we have animals, and again the composition of the pages is just perfect. And you have cute animals, and the animals are depicted perfectly. I know the lines are perfect and they are so expressive, although I feel like the illustrator uses pretty simple lines and techniques to mark certain elements of the page, but they are just perfectly placed. And you can see perfectly the expression of the animals. Like, look at this goat. Sitting so peaceful on his log here. A lot of animals and birds and sweet stuff, giraffes, zebras. And they are thick, all of the books, all three books are pretty thick. And also the paper throughout the books is just amazing. See? I think this was the best investment this year, and the books were cheap. I mean, they were really cheap for the quality of the illustrations and the paper. I mean, this is just great. Okay, so these were Animals, Unicorns and Dinosaurs by Camilla Garofano. I will leave you the link to all of the books presented, okay? Next we have Color Me Kittens and Color Me Christmas. To be honest, I wasn't really a fan of these types of coloring books because I felt like most of the times you would get like repetitive patterns or mandalas or I don't know, stuff that's boring for me. It's not really my cup of tea. But for these two, oh my god, these are just amazing. This one is Color Me Kittens and it's illustrated by Ian Gu. Paper is not as thick as the previous ones, but it's also not really Amazon paper. It's better than Amazon paper, and the illustrations are just gorgeous. So this one is Color Me Kittens, and you have a book full of kittens. what's not to love about this one? But it's also the way they are illustrated. They are not illustrated in a childish way. They are very cute and you have a lot of elements in the page. And I just love this one, but also the next one is pretty amazing. I'm already in a Halloween and pre-Christmas mood, so I already purchased some stuff for Christmas. I also ordered the desk pad because this one, oh my god, is so dirty. I'm still waiting on it because I ordered it from, I think, Shein or Temu, and I think it was a third-party seller or something, but it estimated like a month for it to arrive, and I'm too lazy to clean this one, so yeah, I'll be waiting for the next desk pad. And after I'll put the one that needs to arrive, maybe I will try to clean this one up. Maybe I'll just throw it in the washing machine. I don't know. Yeah, so this is an amazing book. It has plenty of pages. As you can see, it's quite thick. And the illustrations are just adorable. They are complex enough. You don't have large spaces of background. You have a lot of items. And the illustrations are just adorable. I love this one. Okay, and the last one, not the last one, I have one more. This one is, I need to sneeze. Whew. This one is Color Me Christmas. And this one is also amazing. Is the same illustrator, Yan Gu. And I just love this illustrator's style. Look at this. I mean, I really am in the mood of Halloween, autumn, Christmas, a combination between these ones. But I love the illustrations of this one. And they are single-sided, so we can use alcohol markers as a base and then shade with some pencils on top, or maybe some acrylic markers. And the illustrations are just magical. This one is so cute. I love when a coloring page has different materials, different textures, like you also have wood, glass, metal. I feel like when we have different materials on a page, like this one, we have wood, we have the glass, we have the window with the wood here. Maybe this one will make with metal. I feel inspired when I look into these books. Yeah, very nice coloring book. A lot of great pages. Oh, this is so cute. Just adorable. And the last book from this haul is Harry Potter. And it's the official Funko Pop coloring book. And the illustrator for this book is Austin Bacall, I think. And it's an adorable Harry Potter book, but in Funko Pop style. And I love it so much. I think this is the most adorable book I have of Harry Potter. And I do have a few books Harry Potter themed, but this one is just irresistible. And again, the placement of the characters and the space. You have space to be creative in the background, but also you don't have a lot of space to feel the pressure. So I love that. This one is so cute. And this one with the maze. And the paper is okay, not Amazon printed. White paper. Maybe I'll color something near Halloween in this book. Quite a thin book, it doesn't have so many pages, but just as amazing as the others. So yeah, this was the last batch of books that arrived from Amazon. I will leave you the link to all of them in the descriptions. One single description. What's up with me today? Okay, so yeah, this was all for today. See you in the next one and take care and see you later. Bye.